The re-election of President Robert Mugabe raised concerns for many Zimbabweans who believe the country's foreign investment would greatly diminish under the 89-year-old leader's economic policies. Evidence came when the country's stock market suffered its largest one-day decline since 2009 on the day that Mugabe retained his position in office. The country's stock exchange plunged 11% on its first trade following the announcement of the country's election results.
What probably happened is that people bought into the stock exchange with the anticipation that there would be a change in the government, and probably from there the markets will continue to rally. Those who had bought these shares hoping that there's going to be a new change in the government were disappointed, and as a result they sold the stock off, or rather they sold the market back off down 11%.
That was not the only reason behind the sharp fall in the market. The much talked about indigenization was the other major concern. It aimed at transferring the majority share, about 51% of foreign-owned business operations, to black Zimbabweans without financial compensation.
That could dissuade most people from actively getting into Zimbabwe and pursuing the opportunities that the country may be bearing at the moment. We have seen some of our own corporates in South Africa invest in Zimbabwe intensively. We know one of our biggest platinum miners actually in the world, Impala Platinum, is heavily invested in Zimbabwe, and they're still in discussions with the government in terms of how they're going to fund the purchase of the 51% stake by the indigenous people of Zimbabwe. And the government is not exactly that forthcoming when it comes to clarity and as far as whether or not Impala Platinum is going to get that funding.
Now the question is, what will happen to discouraged business people and foreign investors?
It's not a debatable issue. The president and the people have decided that they want 51% ownership. If you're going to invest in Zimbabwe, price in the fact that you're going to have to give away 51% of your potential revenue.
Ordinary Zimbabweans have come up with plans to revive the economic situation and the uncertain future of the once breadbasket of Southern Africa. The busy streets of Harare, Gweru, Mbare and Chukundere are buzz with small to medium-term enterprises. Carlos runs his own company. He's one of the people who decided to venture on their own after years of working for a big company.
I get the order from the people, and they bring plans for their house, and we work on that. After we get an order, we get a quotation, we buy the steel, we make the frames, and we deliver it to the customer. Then we are paid.
Carlos is not the only one who believes there's an opportunity for everyone to make things happen for themselves. This lady takes care of her 5 children and her ailing husband. She's selling quite a little to put food on the table, and her main aim is to see the children go to school and become better citizens in the future.
I've got 3 children, one at secondary level, 2 at primary level, 1 at preschool, but he didn't go because I don't have money. But I want that boy to go to preschool.
Many believe Zimbabwe could have a vibrant economy if not for its current policies.
The day things turn out right, I do believe that the country is going to see quite a lot of considerable corporate investments going into the country. It's already missing out on this growth we are seeing on the frontier markets in Africa, and I do think if things change for the better, there will be a lot of capital inflows that go into Harare.